Off.
Turn it off.
Andrew, we know that the decisions have been difficult, obviously, with a very competitive spring for this club. Can you just kind of describe, how you came to the decisions of optioning the guys that you just did and reassigning the others, and contrary, why you chose the guys to make the team that you did?
Yeah, we've had a lot of very active back and forth over the last couple of weeks. As we were kind of struggling with the decisions and having the debate, we talked about what a good problem it was to have. We feel very strongly that we sent down some major league players. And the sign of a good team is to be able to do that. When you have the depth to do that, we're excited about the 25 guys that we're going to open with on Monday, but we also know that it extends well beyond the 25, and there's going to be injuries. There's going to be things that come up, so to have that depth in place is key. We can go through kind of specific guys as the questions come up, but the biggest thing for us was we weren't going to lose anyone. Right now, this is a team we're opening with on Monday, but again, we sent down some really good players, and we're going to be watching them closely and trying to figure out the right mix and match over the course of the year.
Andrew, if Sergio or David got opportunity from another team, would you allow them to get out of their contract?
It's something that I wrestle with a lot, and it's, I've had experiences in the past where guys with time and when a team calls with a fit for them, I've made that happen, but a lot of it gets into how prominently they fit into our plans and where they are. If they're down on the depth chart, then that's obviously something we would do and not stand in their way. If they're really high on our depth chart, less likely to, because in both instances we've negotiated, outs, and that was part of the negotiation. But both guys feature pretty prominently for us going forward as we look at it. Both guys made a very strong impression in camp, and we're excited we have them.
Paco and Adam both had strong springs, and you obviously knew Adam from your time in Tampa Bay. What gave Paco the edge to be the second lefty?
They were both great. Paco and Liv both had a tremendous spring. Paco generated probably some of the worst swings at hitters this camp. Liv's ability to execute 3 pitches with above average command is really good. There's no doubt both those guys are going to help us win games this year. The fact that Paco has experience and has done it, helps him. With Liv, there's something different about opening day. And so going with a guy that has a little bit of experience helps. At some point throughout the course of the season, somehow, some way, Liv will get his chance. And we feel like from the left side, we've got a lot of really, really good arms.
What was the thinking behind carrying the extra position player versus carrying an extra reliever?
That's another thing we talked about a lot, trying to figure out what made the most sense. With our days off, we feel like our bullpen is going to be in pretty good shape. We expect our starters to carry a pretty good load in terms of innings, and so we just didn't think that going with the extra reliever was going to help us win as much as the potential for that extra bat.
Does the experience play also with the position players as far as sending Kike down, but keeping a Darwin because of the level of experience and fitness has?
Yeah, we got very nuanced on a lot of these decisions because there's so many factors and really good players that we were talking about. The days off matter. Darwin's a little more experienced, kind of taking more days off and then coming in to play defense or hit in a game. And Kike hadn't done it as much and getting at bats. Both are good players, and again, both guys are going to help us win games this year.
Tony, what did you see from Pedro Maya this spring compared to where he left off at the end of last season? Do you feel like he's more seasoned for this job?
I think so. Pedro just showed the confidence last year, the way he threw the ball, and then coming into camp, you've seen that same determination. A lot of the factors with him is his stuff just continues to get better. His breaking ball got a little better. The things he was able to do with runners and things like that. He just shows confidence, the ability to bounce back, and his durability. Just that lack of fear with Pedro shows that felt like he was the guy to work with.
Is he one of those guys that you could possibly use at the end of the game?
I mean, we'll see where everything goes. Yeah, I think he's got the stuff to do that, and really just kind of see where everything goes as the season goes. We'll use him in different roles. As he has success, then his confidence will grow, and then our confidence in him grows too.
Tony, can you speak to the depth that Andrew was just talking about, the fact that you guys have sent major league players down, but how is that different than what you've had in the past, knowing that you have that many guys in the system?
I spoke about it a lot during spring. I felt like this was probably the most enjoyable camp from the standpoint of the number of young guys we had that were really good players. And as we got late into games, you get to see those guys play. We still see it tonight. Chevrolet, his first time getting here, basically it's ball for ball, Kike, it's a homer to tie it. Just that level of player just makes it so much better.
Any update on Mike Adams? Is there any hope that he might report to AAA?
I don't know yet. I texted with him a little bit yesterday. I don't know more at this point.
Need to repair your text.
He texted.
Is his technical status, I guess, he reassigned to the minors then? Would that be? It was same with Bedard and Gadan.
Yeah, I know rehab.
Sure.
Is there more difficulty in having to tell a guy like a Chris Heitze that he's going to have to accept a minor league assignment because he has options and this is a guy that, came once he got called up hadn't been sent back down?
Yeah, I mean, I know for both of us, it's never easy to send down a guy that's got that much time, but beyond the time that he has, he's a pro in every sense of the word. Work ethic, the way he fits into the fabric of our group, is really, really good. He's a really good player that didn't have the best of springs, but it obviously didn't factor in here. It wasn't us just evaluating him off spring. And then we know that he can fit in and help us win games. He's just not there right now. We were honest with him. He got it. Yeah, he's a pro.
You guys favorites for the AAA title?
We go get your. So no pressure game.
Are there any other moves you're working on or close to in terms of like transaction-wise? Not necessarily the roster.
It's tough for me to classify anything as close. We had a lot of different conversations going and different things that we were looking at. But again, having the quality of depth we have right now allowed us to have a higher bar in terms of what we were looking for. So it wasn't as much of a scattered approach. It was much more targeted to specific guys that if we can get them, it would be a great thing for us. And if not, we're happy with the guys we have.
When you summarize the spring TK had, how comfortable you are having somebody like
His spring for me was a kind of tale of two stories. He started off really a little bit slow, and you could tell he was really trying really hard. You just feel it. And then it just kind of all of a sudden clicked for him. He got a couple of hits. All the while during that, you kind of seen the way he approached his work. The fact that Kike is playing all over the diamond makes him so valuable from the standpoint he played second, short, third, and center field. Really pretty comfortable in all those spots. Some obviously a little more than others, but Kike showed us that he can really play. And Andrew and I talked this winter. It was like you're gonna love this guy, and obviously we've been able to see that all spring. And as Andrew said, I think